Hello, everyone. It's Triple Z Hacker here, and we are back with the Shogunate Total War Tournament 2020. Today, I have a great match to provide some analysis and commentary on for you guys. But before we get into the actual battle, be sure to subscribe to check out the rest of the tournament coverage on my channel, as well as tons of other Shogun 2 videos. Also, check the links in the description to subscribe to Smotherjones' YouTube channel, who will also be covering the tournament. Now, without further ado, let us begin with the first battle. Okay, so here we are with the first battle for this match, and let me introduce the players real quick. So, playing as the Ashina clan, we have Phantom, and representing the Mogami clan, we have Punished Nigel. So, the first map we are on is Chigoku River, and let's zoom out real quick here so you get a huge overview of the map. So, we have three key buildings. We have the Sword Dojo here. We have the archery dojo, and then we have the workshop. So the sword dojo and workshop are really good, and I expect both players to be going for those dojos. It's really interesting that they're on two separate islands, and as you can see from this map, water plays a huge factor. And it looks like both players are deployed in good places, so now let's review the army compositions of each of the players. So for the Ashina here in this back line, we have 3 Yari Samurai. In the center, we have 4 Yari Ashigaru, 4 Dodachis, and there's a front line. Then we have 3 other Yari Samurai here, of course, General, and then we have 4 Cav, and that's all light Cav. Now let's see what the Mogami brought. So we have 2 Yari Samurai in the back, then we have a row of Naginata Samurai, 3 Bow Samurai. On this far end, we have like another force here. We have 2 Katana Cav. Then we have 4 Katana Samurai to go along with 2 Matchlock Ashigaru. And then we have 2 Katana Samurai here. Now it's interesting that the forces are split up in 2. I'll be curious to see how Punished Nigel ends up playing this. But let's get things underway. 2 relatively balanced armies here, so this should be a interesting match. We'll speed things up, obviously. As you can see right from the get-go, the Ashina here are rushing onto this sort of island here, the workshop there. The Cav comes out here because we have some Katana Cav, and over here we have the Light Cav. So Light Cav, if they get a good charge in, could do some damage. We have the 2 Katana Cav over here just sitting here. He could dismount to start capturing that building if he wanted to do so. That's also like a good way to use Cav sometimes, is to dismount them and take buildings. And it looks like, yeah, so Punished Nigel here advancing with a much smaller force. Ooh, and we got some fire rockets. Okay, those must have been hidden. Nice, lovely to see those every once in a while. Been a sort of a tournament favorite as of late. Now, let's see, we got the swords. Yes, this is exactly it. Bring the swords over here. Get the Bow Samurai in position. Oh, this Katana Samurai. Or the Katana Cav. Yeah, the Katana Cav got caught. And I forgot to slow things down a bit. We got another... Ooh, just sailing over here. Let's go into cinematic mode for a little bit. We can obviously tell kind of what's happening based off like units look like stuff. Another missed fire rocket here. Just they're a little inaccurate, so it's kind of a gamble to take them. But yeah, you can see some of the stragglers of this Katana Cav over here running away. Let's get back out of here. Let's see. Another fire rocket volley. All of them just sailing right over or falling right in front. Those pretty unlucky volleys. These guys need to get over into the fight, though. I mean, the Sword Dojo still isn't controlled, and you just need 1 unit over there. Let's see. Does anybody control the workshop? Yep, the Ashina control the workshop. Ashina, yep. I think Phantom should immediately get into melee. Here we go. Watch this. Let's see. We got just a wall of Naginatas here. They do have the high ground here. Let's see. These Nodachis are running over. Ooh. Not the best of charges. Oh, you can see the Nodachi is falling. Are they by themselves? It looks like they're by themselves. Or no, yeah, there's a couple other units here. These Nodachis should beat the Naginatas, but it's going to take a little bit if they don't get a great charge in. On this end, they're doing a lot better against this Yari Samurai here. Yeah. Okay, and bringing in the reinforcements. Yep, and maybe honestly flanking some, because these Bow Samurai are vulnerable. Is that the General? Oh no, it's Light Cav. Okay. Oh yeah, on this side, this is poor timing charge. Just bottled up right here. You see how these 3 units are just all stuck together and all these spears around them? Plus, if we look at it, just look at the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 4. Just based off numbers alone, those fights aren't winnable for Punish Nigel. And then yeah, getting your general attacked by light cav is not good as well. But let's just watch this remaining melee here. Seems pretty clear to me that Punish Nigel splitting up their forces there didn't work out as they quite calculated. I'm curious to think exactly what they were planning. But at the end of the day, I mean, having just 1 unit over here is better. And engaging here was a necessity, though. That's the thing about this map. This map requires you to advance up to this main island. Let's see, yeah. No Dachi's here chasing them down. I think the general's already routed at this point or has fallen. And this is just utter destruction here. The Ashina just steamrolling across this main island here. It's quite impressive, to say the least. But yeah, and this Katana Cav here fighting off the light Cav. But just yep, they rout because of the general, and here we have a heroic victory. So the first battle goes to the Ashina. An interesting battle to say the least, and great use of force concentration and local superiority. Just a sheer number of units in the right area to win the battle. All right, let's go into the second battle. For the second battle, we are on the map Hida Mountains, and this is quite an interesting map. Let's zoom out real quick so you guys can see just a good view of it. It's really flat with a few like tiny hills here and there, but pretty much flat overall. And there's a lot of trees aligning pretty much the outer exterior of the map, and then this huge clump in the center. So it makes for quite an interesting map to choose. And I honestly like this map quite a bit. So it'll be great to see a battle here. Now for the dojos or the key buildings, we have the shrine, probably one of the best in the game almost, if not the sword dojo here, which is also probably the best in the game. And then the archery dojo. So yeah, if you're on this map and you got these 2 dojos here, go for the shrine and the sword dojo. They're incredible. So incredible. Now let's review the army compositions of the players and see if they brought anything differently. So we have the Ashina here with 4 Naginata Samurai. We got 3 Yari Samurai, or 2 Yari Samurai, excuse me, on this side. In this middle line here, we have all Yari Ashigaru, and in the back line, we have all Nodachi Samurai, about 6 in total. And then back here, we have 3 Light Cav and the General. Okay, now let's go to the Mogami here, and let's see what exactly Punish Nigel brought. So we got 2 Yari Cav and 2 Katana Cav. Then we have 2 Matchlock Ashigaru, 3 Bow Samurai. Excuse me. Can't talk today for some reason. Then we got some Yari Samurai, some Katana Samurai, Naginata Warrior Monks. This is definitely different. Some Yari Samurai, and then more Katanas along with another Yari Samurai in the back. This army's I think better in terms of the quality of units. Let's see, we got some light cav on the side. Yeah, 5 units of cav. Should be interesting. I don't know about the Katana cav choice though, and I don't know about the 3 Bow Samurai, but it's nice to see Punish Nigel having his missile units up in front, and it's good that they have a ton of spears to protect them. All right, let's get things underway and start this battle. We're gonna, of course, speed up things, and I'll try to slow down whenever the action gets underway. But for the moment, we have the Ashina here advancing rapidly towards the sword dojo, and then the Mogami pretty much countering and going the same direction. We have the Cav flexing out far to the left or right flank, and then we have the Katana Cav going pretty much straight into the action, along with the Yari Cav, the general moving as well. Oh, all units moving. It seems like the Mogami here just are pretty much just stacking together and moving straight in. So this is gonna get pretty ugly really quickly in terms of the lines just attacking each other. All right, there we go. We got the standoff. Now I think the Mogami here want to skirmish a bit, so get these Bow Samurai up into these woods, hide them, and just have them shoot especially at these Ashigaru here, or maybe even at some of the Nodachis. They don't really have much armor, so you want to get a few volleys in on them. And plus, you want to go for a dojo. And let's see, yeah, the archery dojo, yeah, that could be helpful because of the reload speed. But still, the losing the sword dojo here is really costly. That's really costly. You got to challenge the sword dojo here. Even if you don't want to get into melee, you have to challenge it. And if you see all this cav is over here, then it'd be nice to go there. All right, let's watch this charge by the Nodachis here. Ooh. Oh, whoops, I forgot to slow it down. They were running super fast. My bad. My bad. That was funny. They ran right into these monks. Okay. Oh, this, oof. Yeah, the Nodachis is really, really good, but in prolonged melee, I think the monks have equal melee attack, so that initial charge has to be really well. And there's a little bit of a slope here, but still, we got the Ashigaru coming in too as well, and Yari Wall. Interesting, interesting. I think that's a pretty solid tactic. Maybe even flanking with the Ashigaru, also sort of just to enclose this area. We have some cav engagements here, though, where the general is getting attacked. Oh, that's not good. Yep, and let's see. This flank is looking. Oh, it's looking okay, but this one over here is looking pretty good for Mogami, but the general getting attack is tough. Sacrifice a bow samurai right there, I think, is the best decision. All right, let's zoom back in on the action. Because it looks like the Ashina here are going to take this just based off the sword dojo and the melee units. I mean, these Yari Ashigaru are just advancing with ease almost. I mean, the katanas are doing okay, but just not enough. I just don't think there's enough of them. And yeah, over here looks like the this flank right here just collapsed in the favor of the Ashina. Over here, though, the Mogami are still holding strong. Let's see. I think maybe the bow samurai need to go up there and help, but oh, it looks like they've won this initial melee and just are standing here. Got to move up these pikes. Just go attack their bows. Go attack the Mogami bows, Ashina. Let's see. Yeah, this. Ooh, and there you have it. Wow, that was quite a quick battle there by and another victory for the Ashina. So a 2-0 victory for Phantom over Punish Nigel. Congratulations to Phantom for advancing on to round 2 of the winners bracket, and Punish Nigel now drops to the losers rounds. So really, two relatively quick battles there, and in good fun. I mean, great on the Ashina for capitalizing on some of Nigel's mistakes in terms of splitting up the forces, and then yeah, really capturing the sword dojo quickly and just advancing, using the Ashigaru well, I think, with the sword units. So overall, great match by both players. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this commentary and analysis. I do apologize. I haven't released a video recently. I will be getting on a better schedule and releasing the tournament coverage a lot more regularly and hopefully daily for you guys. So once again, thank you all for watching and take care.